Hi everyone, this is Mr. Kachinga. In this video, look at probability of a complement. So we have a formula here. So P meaning probability. So probability of a complement is equals to 1 minus event. So let me just explain a bit on the formula. So the reason why here there is a 1, you see that? So for any, the probability for anything to happen, is equals to 1. So that is the chances or the likelihood for anything to happen is 1. Then the probability of anything not to happen, so anything not to happen is equals to 0. Okay. Now when we add 1 plus 0, we know that we are going to get a 1. So that is the one that we are seeing. So in other words, when we add the probability of something to happen, okay, then plus the probability of something not to happen. Okay, I hope you are following. When we add the probability of something to happen plus the probability of something not to happen, it should be giving us 1 always. So that is the reason here you are seeing 1 minus event, because whatever you are going to subtract and you add it, the sum should be equal to 1. Okay, now let's look at the given example here. So you have an example. You can pause the video so that you go ahead, try and solve by yourself. Then later on we can compare with my suggestions. So the questions read: the probability of Jude going to school from Monday to Friday is 3/5. Find the probability of Jude not going to school. You see that? So what we are going to do, we can answer this question in two main ways, or in two ways. So starting with the theory part, let me say method 1. I start with the theory part so that you get to understand these things. Method 1, we have been told that the probability of Jude going to school from Monday up to Friday, it is what? 3/5. Now take note that this 5 present the number of the days. Okay, so if we have Monday, we have Tuesday, then we have Wednesday, we have Thursday, then we have Friday. Okay, here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have been told that the probability of Jude, she goes to go to school, is 3/5, meaning that she only attends school for 3 days. It can either be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We don't know. They didn't mention the names. So in this case, I'm going to assume that Jude goes to school for 3 consecutive days, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You see that? Then these 2 days only, Thursday and Friday, she misses school. Now, when we look at these 3 days that she goes to school, it is 3/5. This 3, the number of the days she goes. The 5, the total number of the days. When you count from Monday to Friday, there are 5 days. Then the remaining days, this is where she misses school. So when you count the days, there are 1, 2. So we have 2/5. This 5 present the total number of the days. So the answer is 2/5. So the probability of Jude not going to school is 2/5. Now, by using this method of a complement, we can appreciate mathematics. So instead of doing that, method 2 now, we can use the probability of a complement. So we can say probability of a complement, okay? Probability of a complement is equals to 1, then minus event. So that is the formula that we know. Then here, on the complement, we put Jude not going to school. So there we'll put Jude not going to school. not going to school. Okay. So here, P meaning probability of Jude not going to school. You see that? Then equals to 1 minus event. Okay, I'll just show it here using this arrow. So 1 minus event. So here the event becomes the probability which is given here. They're saying the probability of Jude to go to school from Monday to Friday is 3/5, meaning 3/5 it is our event. So we can write 3/5. So when subtracting here, take note that we can use different method. So the first method I will show you is a fraction way, whereby I know this is whole number, then this is a fraction, so I can put over a 1 so that they all become a fraction. Then I find the common denominator of 1 and 5, which is a 5. Then I'll say 1 into 5 is 5. 5 by 1, I'll get a 5. Minus 5 into 5 is 1. 1 by 3 is 3. 5 minus 3, I'll find 2/5. Therefore, I'll put this answer here, 2/5, meaning the probability of Jude not going to school is 2/5. Now, there are others who likes to calculate using decimal numbers. Okay, by using decimal numbers, we can just say, I'll take it from there. When we have 1 minus 3/5, we can also calculate using decimal numbers. So this one will be the way it is. Take away 3/5. So I'm going to change 3/5 into a decimal number. Let's say I have 3/5. I'll say this 5 into 3. This arrow is showing that 5 is going into 3. We know 5 into 3, it can't. I put a 0, I put a point, then to 3, I add a 0. 5 into 30 is 6. So we have 0.6. Now what is 1? Take away 0.6. We know that 1 is bigger than 0.6. So 1 should be on top when subtracting. But take note that 0.6, it has 1 decimal place. So make 1 with 1 decimal place. So it will have 1.0, take away 0.6. So from here, we can say now, what is 0 minus 6? It can't. So we borrow 1 from 1. This becomes 0, this 10. What is 10 minus 6? That is a 4. Here there is a point. 0 minus 0 is 0. So the answer will be 0.4. So this 0.4, it shouldn't worry you. 0.4 is the same as 2/5. It can be proven by saying 4/10. Since 0.4, it has 1 decimal place, I'll put over a 10. If it had 2 decimal place, I'll say 4/100. Then 4/10 can be reduced in its lowest term by 2. So 2 into 4 is 2. 2 into 10 is 5. So the one putting 0.4 and 2.5 is 1 and the same. Okay, so that is how you can solve. So thank you for watching the video.